It's a glorious autumn day, 10th of October 2018. You could not get better weather. And today I'm finding myself at Stafford Castle. Now this site has a long history, probably dating back to the 9th or 10th century when the Saxons would have occupied this site. In fact, it's thought that Ethelfried, the great warrior princess of the Saxons, would have had a wooden castle on top of this motte. Motte, of course, means mound, upon which the castles would be built. But of course, what we're seeing behind is not the Saxon building at all. It was really in 1066 and afterwards, after the Norman conquest, that William the Conqueror gave the local lord this castle, and he would have constructed another wooden keep on top of there. And it wasn't until 1348 that a stone structure was built on here, made by Ralph of Stafford. Now 1348 is a very interesting date because that would have been the year, or just the year before, the Black Death hit medieval England. So you can just imagine that it was a strange time to be building a castle. But by the early 17th century, that stone keep constructed by Ralph had fallen into considerable disrepair, leading the then incumbent Edward of Stafford to talk about his rotten castle of Stafford. Finally, the total destruction of the original building would have taken place in 1643 during the English Civil War. The Royalists had a stronghold up here, but they were frightened off by the approaching parliamentarian army. The motte, as I say, is a mound. The motte is constructed out of the earth from the ditches, and then if we have a look around here, this is what we'd call the inner bailey. This area just down here, this sort of flattish area, and of course throughout the life of the castle, this is where the daily business of the castle would take place. This would all be defended as well by ditches, which you can probably sort of imagine being beyond the flat surface of the original bailey. So the site that we see today is probably a lot more interesting for its original Norman motte and its original bailey. The existing building is little more than a 19th century folly built on the ruins of the original castle. So a beautiful day to be out in Stafford and having a look at the castle.